Do you have children? Do you know how hard it is to keep them entertained? And now imagine a world without electricity to charge their freaking smartphones. Imagine a world without video games or stuff like that. That will be a real survival scenario, believe me. Hey, and welcome to the post-apocalyptic garage. Every single one of you who have children themselves knows exactly what I was talking about in the intro. And even with all the modern devices, it can be very hard to keep them entertained all the time. Exactly that problem I'm facing right now. On the construction site nearby where we are building a house for me and my family, there is no real possibility to go on the internet. There is only enough electric energy to power my tools. And of course, no TV and no Wi-Fi. So while this isn't a big problem with my 3-year-old, it can be a huge challenge with my 10-year-old daughter. And because of that, today I was thinking about some kind of device to entertain her, which is not only fun for her, but she can also learn and train in the process of playing. And after looking around at my construction site, I found a few leftovers, namely a few cut-offs of wooden boards, a few hinges, a few screws, and some big washers. I also found a piece of round wooden stock used for dowels, and I think we can make something pretty fun out of this. So enough talking from me now, just enjoy today's project. Okay, so if you hadn't read the video description or the title till now, you probably have no real clue what I've built today, but in fact it's only a little target for air rifle practice. You can take this string here and extend it out to 10 or 15 or 20 meters, and when you pull on this string, the targets will come up and you can shoot them. They will automatically drop down, and when they're down you can put them up. There is no real danger of getting in the line of shooting while target practicing, so it is very safe, especially for kids when doing air rifle shooting. And of course you can always scale things up and make it out of metal, weld it together, make something for even an AR-15 target practice, or make a real big one for real big calibers. But the concept is always the same. Let me show you in detail what I came up with. This extension that I've made here is just so that the main board here can be mounted at an angle, so it will drop back at its own weight. And we've added this little block here just because it's much easier to lift when it starts at a slight angle as when it starts from the bottom up here. Of course you can add different targets in between. You can make these washers here a lot bigger, you can add some kind of animal silhouette or whatever you want basically, but I think you've got the point. So after all of my last videos get demonetized, I'm pretty sure that this one is kind of already demonetized, so why the hell don't check it out? Just stolen the little air rifle from my daughter. Let's try it out. Okay, so that was it for today. I hope you liked it, and if any one of you is planning to giving me a hard time in the comments to letting a 10-year-old shoot with an air rifle, number one, she's never alone, I always with her. And number two, look at yourself, look at your kids. What are you doing? Playing freaking Angry Birds on a smartphone, playing video games at the computer, and eating fast food. So I think being in the fresh air, doing a little bit of target practice, and also learning how to work responsibly with every kind of gun or every kind of rifle, even when it's a toy like an air rifle, is really important and a really good part of education. At last, please consider giving this video a like if you have enjoyed it. It don't hurt you and it helps me a lot. Also, if you like to watch the content that we are creating, be sure to check our Patreon page out. Only $1 a month can help a lot, and every single dollar is especially helping us to keep our content coming. If you're interested in behind the scenes stuff and basically stuff from our day-to-day life, be sure to check out our Facebook account. As every time, all links are in the description. And that was it for today. So have a nice evening guys, and goodbye.